Where do I start first?
Okay, so first things first, brows. We started with brows.
Okay.
So you have your 2 brow pencils right here, and then you have your concealer to carve out your brows.
Okay.
And then you have a carving pencil, whichever one, I mean not pencil, carving brush, whichever you choose. This is the one I use, but you could also use this one.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
I love Ha.
Yes. So that'll be after you pencil in her brows.
Okay.
So if you want to use the clear brow gel, you can do that too. So that was this one.
Now you said you was paying attention now.
I was, it was like in the moment, it's like.
I got you.
Okay.
So you can do the clear brow gel, or you can just go in with the pencil. Because mom's brows don't gotta stay for always.
No.
Because we're about to wash it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Got this.
Twist it a little bit further up. No, take your hand a little further on the pencil. Up on the pencil. Let me see.
Oh, like that.
There you go.
Okay.
Very, very gently. Start at the tail and work your way up. Right way, righty, tighty, left, loosey, girl.
Yeah. You got this?
Yeah.
No, you gotta go.
Oh, like in your arm.
Yeah, you're doing the end.
Okay.
No, like you're doing the end. Like you gotta do like that. You know. So we gotta go. No, you gotta go the grain of the eyebrow, baby.
What?
Don't go against the eyebrow. Go with the eyebrow.
Yep, so drag it down toward the tail. Nope, the other way.
No, you gotta go with the eyebrow. I just
Yeah.
told you that. Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Lightly. There you go.
Ooh, that was a workout.
And then you can take, there's a little brush on the other end if you want to take a little part off. Yep, and then you can brush the product upside down.
Oh, so like,
Like this. This side will go up.
Yeah.
This side, then down.
Yep.
Like that. You gotta go.
yeah, like up,
Uh-huh.
side.
Uh-huh.
And so the concealer, what you're doing with the concealer is just kind of cleaning up any of the lines that you made with the pencil. And so if you look at your mom's other side of her face, do you see how we kind of just cleaned up the brow, made it look a little more precise right there under her brow bone?
Not
That's
with
all
that.
you're gonna do.
You're gonna use it with. You're gonna use that.
Yep, so put a little bit on the back of your hand
Okay.
Yep, that's enough. Yep, perfect.
and then pick it up with the brush.
Okay.
And then you're gonna lay the brush flat.
Like,
Yep, you can do it that way. So you'll wanna start at the,
You're gonna always start go along with the brow.
yep,
okay.
and kind of just make a line across.
Yeah, line across. the
Tiny
brow.
strokes, there you go.
Okay, toots.
Yep, tiny strokes. And since you've already applied some at the tail, you could always take the product that you have on the tail and put it on your brush and use it.
Yeah, you don't need to add more product. Less is more.
See, less is more.
Amazing, mommy.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. I think you lying, but although.
You
Why you look like that?
And so
Why
you
you look
can
like
wipe
that?
I'm crying.
Why you looking like that?
You can wipe the brush off on your hand just to get that extra product that you have on your hand off. Yep. And then take your clean brush and then just kind of feather that product that's at the tail of the brow out.
Okay.
You could also use, there's a concealer brush right here. This one helps to buff out product, that one right here. Yep, because remember, tiny brushes for tiny jobs. And this is a little bit of a bigger job.
So I just kind of like,
So,
When you added more product, you're gonna take it and kind of fan it out.
yeah,
There,
you
but
want,
don't
because
blend
you're
it
trying
into-
to blend it out.
Yeah.
so like,
Yep. But focus closer to the tail because you already have a little bit of product there. You don't want to take all of it away. So focus closer to the end of the brow. There you go. And keep buffing and buffing and buffing until that harsh line is gone. There you go. There you go. And then take it toward the tail again. Yep. There you go. You are nice and blended, baby girl.
I did that.
Perf. You did do that. All right, do you remember what we did after we did the brow bone?
Nope.
Do you remember how we blanked out the eye? Did we use the concealer on to blank out her eye?
I remember that.
Okay, so the
You
little,
will be paying attention.
the little bit of the concealer that you have on your hand,
Yep.
take that brush that you just had,
This one.
dip it straight down. Yep. There you go. And now you're gonna tap it on your mom's lid.
Oh, like right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And tap, keep tapping. And then tap it close. Yep. All the way across the lid. And back and forth. And back and forth. And back and forth. And back and forth. Yep. And keep going and keep going and keep going. And then bring a little bit up into her crease. There you go. And keep going and going and going. And now take a step back and look at it. Is there somewhere that you need to blend?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
What about a little bit just by the tail of her brow? You see how there's like a little gap there between the, nope, to your left? There you go. Bring those two colors together. And then bring it up a little bit to meet the other concealer that you put on under her brow. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. Now what's next? Do you remember what's next?
Nope.
Okay. So,
I'm so weak.
blending brush. So whenever we did it, we talked about doing transition colors.
Yeah.
What color is the transition color supposed to be?
I don't know.
Okay.
Elise.
So the first thing we're going to do is just set the product that we put down. So you're going to take your big fluffy brush and put just a little bit of that powder on the brush. Yep. Now tap it off. Tap it off on your wrist. There you go. And now you're just going to gently tap it on your mom's eyelid. Yep, all over the lid. Be generous now. All over the lid. There you go.
Now you just went to putting half the product on my goddamn eyebrow. Now you gonna be lightheaded. I'm about to play with you, bro. You was banned from the eye until further notice.
Color
Okay.
good though.
Okay, bro.
And then just take a little bit up into her brow bone in the front by her nose.
Right here.
There you go. Yep, where you see that little bit of shine where the light's hitting. Perfect. There you go. All right, girl.
Yeah, I'm professional.
Okay. All right, now you got your eye set.
Yep.
Now the first thing we're going to do is lay in our transition shade. So the first shade that we used, I'm going to have you grab this palette. The first color that we laid down was this color. This is the color that's the closest to her skin tone.
Okay.
So you're going to kind of do what you just did with the setting powder with that transition shade.
Okay.
So when you dip the brush in, you dip it in the tip. So straight up and down. Get it saturated. Yup. Tap off the excess. Same way you did on your wrist the last time. Yep, that works. And so all over the lid, but focus it first in that outer V. Yep. And then now make a tiny triangle out by the end of her lash line. There you go. Yes, exactly. There you go.
Okay, bud. You know what you're doing, girl.
Yeah. Close your eyes though.
Oh, my bad.
All right. And now with what's left, do tiny little dragging motions and a tiny triangle on the outside. Bring your hand up just a little bit. There you go. Up toward her brow bone. There you go. Now do the same thing into her crease and connect those two fake lines. Softly in the front. Now bring your brush to the back of her brow. Yep. Nope. Mm-mm.
Like still.
So for this one, yes, right where your hand is, place the brush down right there and make a tiny V going this way.
Do.
Right there. Yep, right there.
Like that. But a V.
Perfect. And then go down to her lash line and make a V.
A V.
And then inward. Okay. Now, you have your transition shade in there. You're going to do the exact same shapes with your light pink color. So your light pink color is this one right here.
This one.
Yep. And so we're going to use the same brush,
Okay.
but remember we're going to create the same shapes.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Got this? Yeah. You sure you got it?
Mom looks skeptical.
You positive? You got it.
Yes, believe me, what?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I have this.
So try windshield wiper motions. Back and forth, back and forth. There you go. From back here, I can't see the color. Can you see the color? Is the color showing up? Do you see the pink?
No.
If you don't see a lot, then you might want to adjust your pressure a little bit. Don't go ham.
Okay, please don't poke my goddamn mind,
Put a little
girl.
bit more pressure down.
She trying to revenge poke me. Hell no. Tell her, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me do my work.
Listen, I need my right eye, okay? Please.
Okay.
A patch just will not go with the look, girl.
And then a little up into the crease. So
See the
now,
paint?
Yep.
do you see where there is a dark brown transition in between her brow and her lid?
Yep.
So put a little bit of the pink in that fold where you see the brown. Now windshield wiper motion's right there, so you don't put too much color. There you go. Adjust your pressure a little bit. Move your hand back on the brush. There you go. Yep.
Good job, bro.
Yeah. I pinned in your lip.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
So we got color payoff. There's color showing up. We like it, we like it, we like it. All right, so now we're gonna get into the darker colors. You remember what I said about the darker colors? What do we want to use?
I don't know.
We said tiny brushes.
But yeah, tiny brushes.
4.
Smaller fees. Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Tiny brushes for tiny jobs.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go in with the darker pink color, so you want a smaller tool for that.
Okay.
So for the darker pink, you wanna use this brush. Cause you see how this is a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
So you want a slightly smaller brush. Okay?
Yes, my baby's doing my
Dark pink?
eyes, people.
Okay.
No, dark pink. Yep. And now you're gonna put those colors in the same place. Again, just a smaller brush.
Okay.
So concentrate them. This one, don't bring any of the color from this color into here. Keep them only out here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Got you.
Keep it only out there. Yep. Nothing on the inside. And then, yep. Okay. And then focus, yep, just out in that corner, right there. No more color on the lid, because you're gonna put glitter there.
Yeah.
Do you feel good about where the color is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to add any more? You like it where it's at?
I like where it's at.
Okay. All right, we even need an even smaller brush now because we're gonna add in your purple. So the smallest brush.
Yes.
Tiny
It's
tools
okay,
for tiny jobs.
Jamming and some more stuff. Who got that?
Okay.
And then purple. Now you want, yep.
Okay. And we do the
And remember
same
this
thing?
color, yep, and this color doesn't come into the lid at all. So this is gonna be from the halfway point of her eye, out.
Okay.
Nothing on the inside.
Got you.
Mm-hmm. Out.
And be light-handed
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah, out.
Oh, sorry.
So try windshield wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth. All right. Bring it down, yep. All right, and then take a step back so you can see where the colors are. Is there anywhere you want to blend?
Nah.
No? Okay. So what I would say is wipe off your brush a little bit in your hand
Okay.
or in a paper towel, either or. Mm-hmm. And take your clean brush. And do you see where there's just that tiny little dot on mom's lid with the purple?
Right here.
Yep, just drag that brush back toward the end of her eye toward your left. Yep. Then just take it, yep. There you go. There you go. And just soften it. There you go.
Okay, what do you want?
All right. Now that we have most of the shape of our eye built up, now we get to have fun.
Hey.
Now it's time for the glitter. All right.
Girl.
So your first glitter shade is gonna be this one right here.
Okay.
We need a flat shadow brush. You wanna show me which one's the flat shadow brush? Take a guess. If you look at them.
Flat.
Which one's
shadow.
flat shadow brush?
Actually.
One of these two. So take this one. Yep. And so you're gonna pick up some of this. So lay this side flat into the shadow. Yep, and pick up some product. There you go, there you go. Get a little bit more, get a little bit more. There you go. All right.
Drama.
And then flip your brush over toward me. All right. And so we're gonna lay this brush flat. And what I want you to do is I want you to, almost like you would be using your finger, and I want you to just press it on your mom's lid, right by here.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay, it's glitter, girl. Have fun.
Right.
Flat.
Red.
Yup. And then keep it right there and then go the other way. Toward her nose. Yep. Press. Yep.
Yes.
There you go. And then now do you see where there's a little bit of a line up at the top?
Yeah.
Flip the brush over. Yep. And then tug it this way. So the way, yep, toward her nose.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. All right, now here's the fun. You get to stick your finger in the glitter. You ready?
Yes.
So I'm gonna have you stick your finger. Use your middle finger.
She is ready.
Stick it right into this color right
Enjoy.
here. Close your eyes, Mom.
Okay, I'm crying. Lord, Jesus Christ. Now I gotta see everything. Girl. Elise.
Right there. Move to your right just a little bit. There you go. Up and down. To the right. To the right. Keep going. To the right. Yup. There you go, boo. Okay. All right. I feel like we good on the glitter.
She finna glitter me down.
Okay. Now, right where the glitter stops and the other color starts, you want to put a little bit of purple in between those two.
Like mix it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you an expert.
Yeah.
Okay. How's it looking?
It's looking amazing. You're gonna love it. Yep.
All right. How you feel about it?
I feel amazing. I feel
Okay.
confident.
Do you want to do the purple liner?
Oh
You
yes.
feel confident in the purple liner? All right. So, we're gonna grab another tiny tool for another tiny job. So we're gonna put it into the purple.
Okay.
Yep.
But it's so good.
And then you're gonna put this purple right next to your mom's eyelashes in a straight line like an eyeliner.
You're like you're lying in my eye, mom's eye.
Right.
So just follow her lash line.
Okay, right.
You can do it, you wanna do it kind of a little closer up. There you go.
Like my lash line, not under it.
A little bit up.
It's
Nope.
a line,
So
like you're gonna literally, you're gonna have to be careful what you have to get.
there you go.
Like right here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna flutter a little bit, and that's okay. Here, we'll make it easier for you. So we're not gonna use the tiny brush, because I can see you look a little shaky, a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta get mommy line, like line.
So we're gonna use
eye.
this one instead. We're not gonna do the purple liner, we're just gonna do the purple under eye.
Okay.
All right, so you're just gonna use what's left on the brush, because
Okay.
there should be a little bit left.
Okay.
And so you're just, now you can kind of go where you was at before and just use that brush to kind of blend out what you already put there. A little closer to your mom's under eye, yep, a little higher up.
So you gotta get to mommy eye.
There you go.
Right here, like right there.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, don't be scared. You still love
Get on in there, just be gentle.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke her eye out.
right here. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Sorry.
No worries.
You're such a good client, even with your little flutters.
Okay.
All right, babe. Cool.
Ah.
All right, last thing we're gonna do is the inner corner sparkle.
Sparkle.
Yep, we're gonna do a little sparkle. So we are going to take we're gonna put a little bit of sparkle here,
Good. You having fun?
Yes.
and then you're gonna apply that right in her tear duct, right here. Okay.
And don't poke my eye out.
I will not.
Okay.
I've been wanting to do your makeup.
Yeah, I know. That's why I suggest you do.
Yeah. And then you can take a little bit up softly into the other glitter that's already laying on her eyes.
Professional.
Okay, professional. What's
There
your
you
makeup
go.
name?
Loquisha Holanisa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, LaQuisha. Period.
Holanisa.
Oh, Lanisa, my bad. Okay.
And I do hair as well.
Okay, period.
And them.
No, like she definitely does now. She has a whole set.
Oh, I need my nose done.
Okay, babe.
Okay, babes. What do you think? How do you feel?
Amazing.
Yeah? This is your first time doing eyeshadow?
Yep.
I feel like we did real good.
Yeah.
I feel like we did real good.
You did? Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me just see a mirror.
Okay.
You can grab whatever one you want for her.
Let's see, Buggy Bug. Okay. Bug, this is actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Not gonna lie. I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. Don't you feel that? We looking fucked up. But it's not horrible.
It's really
not
not.
horrible.
It's really
very,
not.
it's a
For
very
first
close
time
second.
doing eyeshadow?
Yeah, no, for the first time for
I
sure.
tried to
You tried to blend this a little more?
Yeah, I tried.
Baby, you packed the piss out the goddamn glitter right here. I can tell you that for sure. You packed the piss out that glitter on that side. But no, it looked good, Buggy. For the first time, it doesn't look
For first time.
Okay.
I'm a proud mentor.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job, baby.
She was a good mentor.
Yeah. Do you feel like it was easy to follow?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think maybe a couple more practices you'll be able to do?
Yeah.
Child.
I think so. We got the makers of something good here.
Yes, I mean, I couldn't do this, so hey girl, you do
I
that.
feel like
I
you could.
couldn't do that.
That's why we do, but that's also why we do classes and sessions.
Yes,
So
definitely.
typically, when you book a class, we will do an eye focus or we'll do a complexion focus. I very rarely, unless you are intermediate or advanced, do a full face on one session.
Yes.
Just because it's a lot of information to try to digest and then replicate.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So usually I do recommend people booking an eye focus, a complexion focus, And then once we've mastered both of those skills, then we book a final class to put everything together.
That's dope. Yeah, I love that. Because it definitely is gonna take some time. Experience is the best teacher. Like you can tell
For
all
sure.
day, but doing it in real time.
Yep.
But yes.
Yay!
So
Do you feel good?
I definitely feel
Leave an honest
good.
review.
Huh?
Honest review.
Honest review, I feel like I need to magically learn how to do this by tomorrow. So it can look like this. So we don't know. It might look worse than listen. You did probably better than what I can do. So you did a good job, Bug. But yes, I love it. I absolutely adore.
Your skin looks flawless from right
It's-
here. It really does.
Girl,
Please
don't
just
fuck
on
me
to
up.
skin prep.
Yes.
I really do believe that skincare is...
No, definitely. I'm definitely gonna have to get into it. Like that's one thing where I was telling you like earlier about the skincare. Like she goes through products. It's like this not working. I like this from this product, but the rest of it doesn't work.
It's on her.
It definitely is. And now that we have 360 Artistry, we know we got all good products, all of them in one brand.
Yes.
So yes, we're gonna be shameless plug. We're gonna be using that as well. But thank you. That
Of
was
course.
great.
It was my pleasure, y'all.
Girl, I need to go somewhere with my hair.
Skinny.
The skin. Girl, don't fuck me up, girl.
Skinny.
You see, Mr. Nigga, the skin is skinny without ya.
Ah.
Skinny without ya.
Now can I skin with that?
Okay. But this was the Become Raw podcast, and we are out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this looks on the edit. I'm excited.
Let me give my final slogan.
Go ahead, baby.
My slogan is like what? Like,
Bye, little girl.